An act of protest that's ended in a prison sentence. Tanveer Ahmed took down this Pakistani flag from a square in Pakistani-administered Kashmir, a symbol he believed undermining the region's special autonomous status. He was arrested and today handed a 2-year jail term. Earlier this month, I spoke to him outside the court.
Do you think you're being treated fairly?
No, not at all. Not at all. The educated judiciary, as I said, is being used as a proxy by the Pakistani state, and I'm not being given the right to defend myself.
Tanveer Ahmed grew up in Luton, just outside London.
Those who don't look after their...
But he moved to his family's ancestral home in Pakistani-administered Kashmir more than a decade ago. He began producing videos documenting his activism, supporting Kashmiri independence. It's usually Indian-administered Kashmir that's in the news. Security forces there are accused of committing widespread human rights abuses as they tackle a long-running insurgency. Life in Pakistani-administered Kashmir, by contrast, is much more stable. But whilst many here would be happy to formally become part of Pakistan, there's also a significant portion who would like to create their own state.
Pakistani-administered Kashmir has never seen the kind of mass unrest there's been on the Indian-controlled side. But those calling for complete independence for Kashmir say they do face pressure from the intelligence services. Anyone wanting to stand in the local parliament here has to pledge support for the state's accession to Pakistan. Do you feel comfortable as a Kashmiri leader seeing Kashmiri nationalists like Tanveer Ahmed being prosecuted for peaceful activism?
Bringing down the flag is not peaceful. It's not peaceful. It's not peaceful. It's punishable under the law.
I mean, it is peaceful in this, but it's not violent.
You cannot disrespect the national flag. You cannot do that. Anybody, I do.
And a jail sentence
I would say
is justifiable?
I would say there is law. He can appeal to the higher authorities, the higher court also.
News from POK, the latest Ebix cash news alert.
Indian TV channels seized upon Tanveer Ahmed's case to criticize Pakistan. For his family, he's caught in the middle of a geopolitical struggle.
It's extremely stressful, as I say, you know.
They want the British government to help secure his release.
He's not guilty of committing a crime. You know, on the contrary, we're proud of him. It's very selfless what he has done, giving up his life in the UK to move to his motherland, Kashmir, and fight for the people of Kashmir.
Tanveer Ahmed has been carrying out hunger strikes in protest at his treatment. His family say they're increasingly concerned about him. Sikandar Kamani, BBC News, Dadiyal.